Let's get Scott Bauer in here, CEO of Prosper Trading Academy, Peloton user. Scott, this darling stock has really lost its mojo. Do you want to beat up on it while it's down or try and bet on a turnaround?
No, I'm going to bet on a turnaround, but let me just,
I knew you'd be on board. No way you're going to leave your coaches out there.
No chance. But let me just say, though, Oliver, this is a trade purely on speculation.
All right.
At all.
Hey, it's Friday. Why not? Take a shot.
Exactly. But even when I take a shot in a situation like this, it's always completely risk defined. I'm not one to just say, all right, I'm gonna do this and have unlimited risk. So even though this is, if you want to call it a shot or speculation to the upside, and it is a very bullish play, it's almost like a stock replacement type of trade that I'm going to talk about. It's still completely defined risk, which anybody trading, you've got to always define your risk.
Okay, so how do you do that, Scott? More down at $40. Stock replacement, you said, similar, close? What's the process here? How do you assemble the trade?
So I'm setting this up as a calendar spread. It's actually a diagonal spread where I'm buying a longer out in the money call. So I'm buying the March expiration 35 strike call. That's, pretty decently in the money right now.
Yeah.
And for right now, I'm selling the December 31st 45 call. Okay. I can do that for about $8. Cost me about $8 to do that. Essentially, I'm long the stock because I own that 35 call, but I'm getting some premium back by selling that 45 call that expires in just a few weeks from now. Now, if Peloton explodes to the upside in the next few weeks, great. This spread will absolutely explode as well. If Peloton just kind of stays here, even goes down a little bit or just moves a tad, this gives me the opportunity to roll out the December 31st call, meaning I could buy that call back or just let it expire worthless and then sell another option, sell maybe a January call to collect more premium against my long call that I have out in March. So this is absolutely 100% a decidedly bullish trade. Again, speculative, but completely risk-defined.
Okay. Speculative, risk-defined, and it sounds like you've also got a plan here, Scott, on how to manage or how to add on to this trade if it goes one way or the other, how to, put a little cherry on top.
There's no doubt about it, and that's one of the great things about understanding and being able to trade calendar or diagonal spreads like this one is if you create time, it allows you that flexibility to adjust, and it allows you to perhaps take in more credit, take in more premium against your long option. So I actually love this setup. Again, decidedly bullish. If someone wanted to do this same type of strategy, but on the bearish side to the downside, you could construct something very, very similar using put options rather than call options.
Okay. Understood. Got it. You riding out there in the cold, Scott? You bring your Peloton with you?
I got one out here, and you bet. It's a little different with the altitude, but you bet.
Yeah, I bet. I haven't been on one in long enough. I don't think I could make it doing it out there right now. Okay. And not because I'm going to Planet Fitness. Let's put it that way. Just Planet. No fitness at the moment. Thank you, Scott Bauer, for the trade. Appreciate it. As always, the CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Right now, Peloton trading at $40.37. Scott taking a shot to the upside. When we come back, I'm looking forward to catching up.